Welcome to Oludeniz Fethiye. This is our new favorite summer destination located at the Turkish Riviera. We recently spent 5 incredible days here. In this video, we are going to share with you the top 5 things you must experience in Fethiye.
Number 1 on our list is paragliding. You absolutely have to try this unique and exciting activity in Oludeniz. Throughout the day, you can see the tandems gliding across the sky. I must admit, I was quite nervous and scared at first, but I'm so glad I took the leap. And guess what? I loved it.
We flew with Fly Infinity, and the flight cost us approximately 90 euros. If you want to capture the memories, you can also opt in for video and photo shooting, which costs an additional 20 euros. For safety reasons, using your own phone during the flight is not allowed. My advice is to book a morning session at either 9 or 10, or go for the late afternoon session at 5 to avoid getting sunburned. Remember to wear sneakers or closed shoes, along with shorts and a t-shirt. Depending on the weather conditions, you may fly at the altitudes of 1200, 1700 or 1800 meters. Pilots will provide you with the instructions for takeoff. And trust me, if my wife could do it, then anyone can.
Once we were up in the sky, I felt an overwhelming sense of peace and freedom. Nothing else mattered as we marveled at the fantastic view of Babadag Mountain and Oludeniz Bay. And here's the interesting twist. My pilot even asked if I wanted to try flying myself. How could I say no? They also offered some acrobatic moves, which, in hindsight, I probably should have declined. The entire flight lasts around 25 to 35 minutes and every second is worth it. Don't think twice about it, give paragliding a try in Oludeniz. And the best part, you'll land right on Oludeniz Beach.
And that brings me to the second must-do thing in Fethiye. Enjoy the Oludeniz Beach. It is a public beach and you can rent 2 sunbeds and an umbrella for just 10 euros. Keep in mind that it is a pebble beach, so don't forget to pack your sea shoes. The water here is crystal clear and the view of the Babadag Mountain is breathtaking. While you relax on the beach, you can also watch paragliders soaring through the sky. Sometimes you will even witness groups of pilots gathering for a spectacular show. We spent an entire day here and it was a pure bliss.
Number 3 on our list is a boat tour, which is a must-do activity in every town along the Turkish Riviera. The tour costs approximately 20 euros per person and includes lunch. The boats usually depart around 10:30 and return by 4 or 5 in the evening. You will have 2 options, party boats in the shape of pirate ships or more relaxed tour boats. We opted for the latter. The boat tour takes you to 5 different bays. In some of them you can directly step onto the land, while in others you can dive into the crystal clear water from the boat.
Our first stop was the Butterfly Valley. As the name suggests, this place is known for its butterfly inhabitants, although the increasing popularity has negatively affected the local flora. You can only access this bay by boat. We had the opportunity to spend an hour here. We decided to hike up to the waterfall and were lucky enough to spot some butterflies along the way.
To our surprise, we even came across a cute turtle crossing our path.
Our initial plan was to reach the waterfall, but we found the satisfaction in the smaller one and then decided to turn back. The last 100 meters of the hike were steep and rocky and our footwear wasn't suitable. If we had known in advance, we would have brought our hiking shoes on the boat.
Our next stop was Aquarium Bay, a lovely spot for swimming and enjoying the sea. Following that, we visited St. Nicholas Island, which is home to a historic town. You can spot ruins scattering around the island, some even submerged underwater. I initially attempted to hike around the island, but it proved to be quite challenging, so I returned to enjoy the water instead. During our journey to the next stop, we were served lunch. You can choose between chicken or fish. I always recommend going with the chicken in such places. Our fourth stop was a place called Cold Water, where a natural pool awaits. You can feel the ice-cold water rising from the bottom while the surface remains pleasantly warm. It's truly a refreshing experience. Our last stop was the Develi Bay. And finally at 5 p.m. our boat tour came to an end.
Number 4 on our list is going up to the Babadag Mountain. If you decide to go paragliding, a bus will take you up to the mountain where you can enjoy the stunning view. However, if you are not flying, you can still experience the beauty of Babadag by taking a cable car to an elevation point of 1700 meters. From there you can go even higher using a chairlift. The ride is truly enjoyable. A round-trip ticket costs around 10 euros per person. At each station you will find a cafe or restaurant, making it a great spot for catching the sunset or having dinner. Just remember that the cable car closes at 9 o'clock. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the cuisine in Turkey. As soon as you arrive at the Fethiye bus terminal, you will notice Gar restaurant. Make your way to the Gar restaurant number 1 and order their famous lahmacun. Trust me, you will thank me later.
Of course, being a coastal town, you must indulge in the seafood. We mostly dined at our hotel's restaurant. Don't miss the opportunity to try sea bass or levrek in Turkish, grilled to perfection. Add a drizzle of pomegranate syrup or squeeze some fresh lemon juice over it and enjoy it with seasonal salad. Another dish we loved was saç kavurma, which is stewed beef served on a thin iron pan, accompanied by rice and greens. We consider ourselves fortunate for choosing such an amazing hotel, from the delightful poolside experience to the amazing food. I highly recommend the Morina Deluxe Hotel for your stay in Oludeniz. Now we would love to hear your favorite tip or recommendation. Share it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on our upcoming adventures.
Happy travels!